everybody, I'm going to make you a random sawing video today, and we're back on nice little poplars. So we'll run a few logs through and just make you a nice little video. So not getting it done by talking about it, so let's get rolling. All right, let's get busy here. Back to poplar. Oh, we got about a little bit over 1,000 feet on the ground yet to saw. So, got my little air conditioner running. Just muggy today, low 70s. Alright, let's wake the dogs up from their short little nap. And these are some small logs. So, they're 12 foot though. Cutting them into 4/4. Nice little baby logs. Nothing like that big sticky woods we've been sawing. I don't believe it. That log is just about where I want it. I got to bring it up just a hair, just to make it unhappy. If anybody watches John Clark, frickin' Jeep, talks about happy logs versus unhappy logs. And this log's small enough where I don't need the master dog. And let's just take a little bit off the front here and get a flat spot going. And it saws like butter. Looks good. I'm going to pull up just a little bit here. That one dog didn't want to bite right. Let me just get another bite on it. Alright, we're good and held. Get 2 ironing boards out of that. That's the crook though. We'll just take the 2 small pieces, I'll cut them loose. We got the pith pretty much centered there. Let's just work north and south while we're at this point. There's the laser. Start there. Nothing really hard about sawing poplar. I just want to see how we're progressing in the pith. Take one more, and then we're going to try to get a 4x4 going here. Alright, let's roll it out. Come on, Chewy. Alright, let's continue now. Work top and bottom again, because we're still at 6 inches to get our FAS. Alright, looking for a little flicker. There it is. Turn it, work the other end into 4 inches, and finish this first one up. And we're into the pith there a little bit, so I'm just going to see where a full set takes me. If it's a little bit below 4, I'm not going to be all that worried about it. Oh, done inch. I'm just going to saw it down to 4 inches. Not much grade left there. There's the flicker. And we'll take it down to 4, so that if we're using it for stacking, you want to keep something even. You want one dimension to be the same all the time. Looks good. Okay, let's get another one. crookly here. Yeah, some of these logs were a little bit small. So we're going to do something a little different here because I want to get a put my arms up here to make sure it don't go rolling too far. I'm going to dog it about right there. And I'm going to get a parallel cant going here. That crook is so bad in this thing. It would be pretty small when I was done with it. Oh, that's not enough face. Let's get us a little bit more face so I can get a good 8-foot board off of there anyway. That'll work. Sometimes you gotta get a second set on it. All right. In this case, I'm going to lay it down and flatten the top out instead of turning it back to the knees, as this would not probably saw too well that way. So, and I'm not going to worry about the taper. Oh, let's start somewhere about there. Where are we at? Oh, let's flip that up. There we go. And Mr. Laser is just so much more visible. Now you make a decision. You want to go for FAS on the top of that, you better do it now because we're going to be, we got the pith just about perfectly centered. Not that I really worry too much about centering it, but I'm going to try to edge it right there. Oh, still a little bit of wangy on there. Alright, let's turn it back and get down to 4 inches. Or as close as we can to 4 inches. Alright, just continue down here. I'm going to see if anything moves. Sometimes I'll make just a dry cut up there just to see if anything is like that right there. That's why I do that. It's not a waste. It just works out better that way. And that's some ugliness going on there. So let's work top and bottom. We still got a 5-inch wide can. It's all about grade. High quality is better than low quality. Alright, let's look for a little flicker. There it is. Got to bump it out a little bit more. Oh yeah, that'd be good right there. There's almost 4. Little man glitter. There we go. There's our 4. Eddie's ready to grab it. Give me that. Come on. I lose would face I'm on here when that thing dropped like that. Let's see where we're at. There's 4. Do one more. One more. You haven't seen some sawing in a while. We've been doing other things. Kind of like you where you're sitting there. Go with it. All right, let's start there. Little crack going on there in the back. I hope that don't blow apart on me. Yeah, that's not good. All right. I think most of the danger's gone there. We're just into some really low grade wood right here. Give them boys a second to get caught up before I start shipping more boards. There we go. That's about how you want to open a face on poplar. Alright, let's take advantage of the 6 inch now. Oh, I like that. Short one out. Not bad looking. Hey, we're getting naughty. Let's go to the other face. Let's get rid of some bark. Made it through that crack. That's gone now. I'm just going to take a full set off. It puts us at 3.5. We're just going to make a 4x4 out of that. Very soft wood. The dogs just love it. Yep, the doggies eat it right up. There's no quality left here, and I'm just taking it down. See how it's, you hear that sound? It's starting to move on me. Alright, there's our 4 inches. Let's just get rid of it. Alrighty, we'll catch you here at the end of the video. Well, there's your 3-log random video, and I'll say we produced some nice looking poplar.
Boy, it smells nice.
Yeah, it's almost like cheating.
It smells so good too.
Yeah.
So clean.
Yeah, it's very clean. Makes some nice sawdust for the horses. It's just nice wood. I like dealing with it, and I like sawing white pine, but you got the sticky factor, and
it is sticky.
oh yeah,
The
that was
on that edge.
yeah. The edge is all the edge is all full of sticky wood. John Clark is right. It is sticky wood. So go over and watch Frickin' Jeep, and he loves sawing pine. He does.
Yeah.
That and hickory, I think, was his other favorite.
Don't forget to check out Time
Yeah.
with the Eddie Horvath. Also.
Time with the Eddie Horvath.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
And hey, appreciate you coming along. If you liked it, please do me a favor. Give us the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider. We're at 96,000, and we're trying to get down that last 4 to get to our 100,000. And if everybody shares this video with somebody today, tells them subscribe,
We'll be there.
we'll be over 100,000. So, all right. Thanks again. We appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next one when we're sawing